differentiation right. First of all, I am giving an introduction. Okay, it is a mountain. Okay, Mount Everest. What is the height? 848 meter, right? This is the height, and it is our K2, right? It is second highest. Second highest, and it is highest mountain, highest mountain in height. So it is possible to go from here, and it is not possible to go from here to here and measure its heights. Okay, in reality it is not possible. Also, it is not possible to go from here and here and measuring its heights. Okay, so what can you do? We can use a concept, that is slope. Using slope, we can measure its height. Also, we can measure its height. Suppose here angle is alpha, here angle is theta. Then slope equal to tan theta. Suppose if the length is h and it is l, so it is h by l. And if we know the theta, then we can find this angle h, right? So theta equal to 45, then tan 45 equal to 1 equal to h equal to l. So h equal to l, so we get h. Here from we get h. So using slope, we can easily find the height h, right? So slope is most important in differentiation. Slope is most important. There are many uses of slope. In real life also we have many use of slope, right? You will see an aeroplane is just going to up, then it make an angle theta, right? And it is the height h is the length. Suppose it is the length h, so here we get a slope tan theta equal to h by l. Here from if we know the theta, then we can also find here the h. Also, if you remember, in Kolkata there is Howrah Bridge. Howrah Bridge. There is a pole outside inside an stand. So here is an angle theta, here is an alpha, here is an angle beta. Here from also we can find the slope. Here slope tan beta, here slope tan alpha, here slope tan theta, right? So our main aim to find the slope. What is our main aim? Our main aim to find the slope. Suppose you have a curve, write this like y equal to fx. Suppose there is a point A, x naught and y naught. Then the slope is nothing but a tangent. Slope at x naught is nothing but divided by x at x equal to x naught. Now what is dy dx? Dy dx is change in y by change in x, right? Is change in y upon change in x. it is dy dx. Its slope is not. And if I place a line here with height, if the angle is theta, if the height is h, length is l, then we can write here tan theta equal to h upon l. If we not know the theta, then from here we can also find the height h. Okay, so slope at x0 is nothing but the dy dx at x0. Slope of x0 is nothing but the derivative of y at x0, means f dash x0. First of all, differentiate the curve at x equal to 0. You have to differentiate. This means you have to differentiate the curve and then put x equal in place x equal to x0. Is the slope. It is the slope. It is the slope at x equal to x0. Right. Now now we have understand the some application and basic concept of differentiation and why we need differentiation. Basically in differentiation we have to find the slope, and slope means dy dx. Basically in differentiation we have to find slope. A slope means m means tan theta, and tan theta means dy dx or delta y by delta x. This is slope, right? Now I am writing some formula. Derivative of x square n is nothing but n x square n minus 1. This example, as you can example, you can take x cube 3x square 3 minus 1 3x square ddx of root x. So you can write this x square half x square half minus 1, so half root x, right? Now differentiation of e to power x. This is e to power x. Differentiation of e to power x. E to power x log a. This is e base, right? This is formula number 3. Phone number dx of ln mod x base a. We can write ln mod x base a as ln mod x base e ln e a base. So if you differentiate this constant, this is constant. So differentiate this. What is the difference of this? This difference is 1 upon x. So this difference 1 upon x, and this become left into ln 1 upon x ln a base e. This is difference one. Okay. Now 5. Trigonometry function. Difference of sin x. Difference sin x is cos x. Right. Difference sin is cos x. ddx of cos x minus sin x. ddx of tan x is sec square x. ddx of cot x to minus cos x square x. 9. ddx of sec x 10x 10 ddx of cosec x minus cosec x cot x. Okay, if you observe, if there is co, then we get minus. There is co, so we get minus. If there is co, so we get minus. Basically, so you can remember this. If there is co something, so we get minus. If there is co something differentiation, then we get minus. Okay, this is the formula of trivial function differentiation. Now we are doing some example. Find the difference of this x to x at x equal to 1. How can I do this? So first of all, take x to x. We take logarithm on both sides. So log I. If you take log, then this power become outside. So x log x. Now differentiating with respect to x. Now differentiating with respect to x. 1 upon y dy dx equal to what mean? Log x difference 1 over x and log x and x difference 1. We use that difference product formula. It is what? 1 stop 1 difference. U stop difference on v, and next v stop difference on u. This formula would derivative of product. 1 stop difference on other, v stop difference on other. So get dy dx y. This is come out log x. So y equal to x to r x 1 plus log x, right? Because y is x to x, so we have to put in place y equal to x to x. So what is dy dx at x equal to 1 is 1 for 1 is 1 for 1 1 plus l1 1 plus log 1 is 0, so this becomes 0, so this becomes 1 into 1 plus 0, so this becomes 1, so its answer is 1, right? So difference on x to x at x equal to 1 is 1. Now we are going to do some question of RTJ means. Now we are going to do some question of RTJ means. Question: if f of 1 equal to 1 and f dash 1 equal to 3, then find the derivative. Then find the derivative of this f of x the square equal the square at x equal to 1. This is a question. This came in IIT J Main 2019 8 January April 2, right? This is an IIT J Main question. If f of 1 equal to 1 and f dash 1 equal to mark 3, then find the value of difference of this at x equal to 1. This is IIT J Main 2019 question. So how you do it? First of all, take this function as y, f of x 3f, f of x the square. So I am directly differentiating this. So what do you get? F dash in chain rule. first one differentiate this, then we have differentiate out inside this, so we get f dash x. Next we differentiate this. What we have done? Same rule. And what is the function of this? N into n minus 1. So fx power 1 into f dash x. Okay, using chain rule. Therefore, what is the dy dx at x equal to 1? Put x equal to 1 in place of, so this become f of 1 into f dash f of 1 dash 1 plus 2 f of 1 to f dash 1. Okay, what is f of 1? F of 1 is 1, so we will put f of 1 equal to 1. F of 1 equal to 1, so we put f 1. What is f dash 1? F dash 1 equal to 3, so 3. What is f of 1? 1. F dash 1 3. Okay, yes, this now it's not it. You see, here we get f of 1 equal to 1, or here we can put f of 1 equal to 1. So dy dx at x equal to 1, f dash f of 1 equal to 1, so in this place we put 1. F dash 1 equal to 3, so this becomes 3 into 3 plus 2 into 3 means 6. F dash 1 equal to what? F dash 1 is equal to 3, so 3 plus 6. Since we have f dash 1 equal to 3 and f of 1 equal to 1, so think of 27 plus 6 33. This answer is 33. Right, this is the answer. Okay, now we are taking another question of IIT-JEE. Question 2. If x equal to 310t, y equal to 3 sec t, then what is d2y dx2 at x equal to pi by 4? This JEE main question. JEE main 2019. Let's see how we approach this. How can solve this? We have to find dy dx. So given here, what is given? X equal to 310t, y equal to 3 sec t. So first of all we have to find dy dx. So what is dy dx? We can write this dy dt, dx dt, because if we cut this, then we get dy dx, right? So dy, I now put dy dt and here dx dt. What is dy? 3 sec t. So differentiation 3 sec t 10t, dx dt 3 sec t. So 10t 1 sec, so sec t by 10t by sec t. The sin 10t can be written as sin t by cos t, and sec t by 1 upon cos t. So cos t out, so there was sin t. So we get dy dx equal to sin t. Okay, now we have to find d2 dx2. What is this means? Dy dx at dy dx equal to sin t, right? So d dx of sin t, but d dx of d dx sin t. See, here is function of t is x, so it is not possible to differentiate. So we can make the function of t. So I adjust here dt, here dt dx. Sin t function is cos t or dt dx. x is 3 is 10t, so what is dh dt? dh dt equal to 3 c square t, right? So what is dt dx? 1 upon 3 is reverse, 1 upon cos 3 cos square t, 1 upon 3 cos square t, 1 upon 3 cos cube t. Okay, so we get dt by dx2 equal to 1 upon 3, sorry, it is t divided by t equal to pi over cos t equal to pi over, so it is cos cube t, so dt by ds2 at t equal to pi over, to replace t equal to pi over 1 upon 3 cos cube pi over, right? So 1 upon 3 cos cube pi over means 1 upon root 2, root 2 the cube means 1 by 3 2 root 2, so 1 upon 6 root 2, so 1 upon 6 root 2 is answer. In this question there are option A was 3 upon 2 root 2, option B was 1 upon 2 root 2, option C was 1 upon C, option D was 1 upon 6 root 2. So according to my solution, what is, so option in the solution option D is correct, right? So option D is correct answer, correct. So we reach the end of the session. So thank you friend, thank you.